Hey, what's up, friends? How are y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I gotta share something with y'all. I did some wild stuff a while ago, right? You know that video I posted with the woman with her legs sticking out of the car and everything? I decided to stick my foot out the vehicle right now just to be funny with it. I'm gonna wait for y'all because this is funny. I'm gonna replay a scene that just happened right now. Hey, friends, how y'all doing? What's up, Jesse? What's up, Quita? Hey, friend. Man, friend, so look, if you missed it, I'm going to show y'all real quick. I posted a video of a woman who had her foot sticking out of the car. I don't know why I'm getting these kind of videos. I've been getting a lot of this, right? I've been getting a lot of this kind of stuff, like people with their feet, their toes sticking out. All right, so I did it. Hold on, let me let this car go by. So let me show you. Hey, friend, what's up, Heisenberg? So I stuck my foot out the car right now to take a picture so I could post it in the comments. I stuck my foot out like this, right? Friends, and a woman passing by, she saw my foot hanging out of the car and she went, ugh. I was taking the picture just to be funny. And in that moment, a lady passed by and she saw my foot, my pata hanging out the door and out the window. She went like this. Ew. She made this face like, ew. Oh, somebody listen to this. Check this out, friends. Hold on. I went on a call right now and it really wasn't nothing. All right. So let me tell y'all another one. Last night, I was at a crime scene. Remember the situation in Spring Branch? Last night, there was a fight between two groups of men. Grown men fighting, friends, in the street in Spring Branch off of Conrad Sauer and Westview. They're out there. They're fighting each other. One guy pulls out a bat. Another guy pulled out a bow and arrow. Oh, my God. And another guy pulls out a pistol. And that was a wrap, man. Two people went to the hospital. And I'm out there. And our Hood News Peep pulls up. Look what she got me, friends. Oh, my God. Hold on. A Hood News Peep stopped by. I'm not going to no fires right now, friend. I'm sorry. Y'all, if you're not Dispatcher Steve, don't dispatch me. A Hood News Peep pulled up. And she bought me this, friends. This is so sweet. Let me show y'all. She got me a vest, friends, and it's got the Hood News logo on it. Isn't that so sweet? Look, friends. It's got the Grizzlies on the back. Oh, my God. I'm so excited. I'm going to wear this tonight so I don't get hit by anybody. Baby, that is so nice of her to have done this. Like, I was so sweet. She pulled up to me after I finished filming. And she's like, Grizzy, I've been having this in my car. Thank you, friend. You know who you are. She didn't want no, like, shot. I said, man, I got this. She wanted, and she had it for me in one of these. That is so sweet. And it's very personalized. It's got the Hood News on it. Thank you, friend. That was really, really sweet of you. So I'm going to be wearing it probably tonight when I'm out there in the streets of Houston. But yes, friends. Oh my gosh. Yes. So please don't put your feet out your cars. I don't know, like, I don't think somebody was like, well, my mom did that all her life. Okay, you could do that in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. You could drive, like, back in the day, you could let it all hang out. You could put your pata out. You could go, wee. You could wave at people. Hey, how you doing? You could do all that stuff. You can't do that now, man. Are you serious? We cannot compare apples and peaches and onions together. You cannot compare apples and onions. You cannot. We're in onions time. Oh my God. Friends, you cannot. The way people drive these days, you're bound to get in an accident and you want to be secured. You want to have this on. You want to get this out of your hands. You want to put both hands on the steering wheel, both of them. You want to be paying attention. We cannot keep our guard down with your foot hanging out your car where you can get hurt. Yes, friends. And then so let me see what else we got. So yeah, just craziness out of Spring Branch. Spring Branch, y'all are ripping. Shout out to our friend that hooked me up with this. This is such a sweet gift, and she personalized it too. And I'm gonna wear it. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we're in different times. Yeah, we didn't even have to wear a seatbelt. No way. Yeah, I remember being in my uncle or my aunt. Somebody had an El Camino. And I remember sitting in the back of the El Camino, just having a good time while she listened to her little Van Halen and stuff. And we would ride around and just be cool. It was good. It was all to the good, but you can't do that anymore. Now we see people with babies in the front seat, not properly secured. Like, we're in different times. It's really like this is not the Houston to do it. Yes. Yes, friends. Yes. Thank you so much. Let me see. Thank you, friend. Whoa. We got somebody. No. Hell no. We got somebody named Judith putting a link and telling everybody, message Grizzly's Hood News in private for using the link below. Hell no. Hold on, friends. Y'all be careful. Don't click on no links. Hold on. Ban from all live streams. Ban. All right. Bam. She's out of there. All right. Cool. Look, she started spamming up the whole freaking live, the live. Hold on. Y'all be careful. Be careful with that Judith Helen. Somebody got hacked. And it's sad because that was a follower's, dang, y'all. She's all up in there. Hold on, friends. I'm very protective. I don't want y'all to ever get hacked because of something on my page. Some people that have like a big following, they don't care. They don't care if you get hacked. They don't care that they're spammers. They want all of that. Even if it's bad engagement, they want it. And I don't want it. I don't need it. Like, no, we don't need all that. Hey, friends, how are you doing? Hey, how y'all doing? Yeah, today is makeup-less day. I don't care for the razzle-dazzle. Not today. Eyelashes went out the window. They're right here. I'm going to show you where my lashes are at. Right here. I might put them on later on. I might, yeah. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Have y'all ate? I had crawfish. Oh my God, crawfish is so good. Like mud bugs, that is like me. I love me some mud bugs. Some people are grossed out by them. I love crawfish, y'all. That's yes, good stuff. We know better, or I do. Thank you, friends. How y'all doing? So, let me make another announcement real quick. I think people think that I'm like 30 or something, and I'm not. Please respect it. Respect this old woman, man. Dude, I'm 45 years old. Yesterday, I had this youngster. Let me show y'all who this kid is. This dude right here. I'm in the middle of a live video, and he says, oh, I'm going to D you down, Grizzy. You're in my hood, or something he said. Hold on. What did he say? Grizzy, get off the block, or I will D you down. And I was like, excuse me, sir. And I didn't see that right away. Otherwise, I would have called his ass out on the live video. I was at a fire. He stays not too far from me. You don't want to mess with me. Trust me. You don't. Like, I'm 45 years old. I'm old enough to be your mammy. Respect me. Respect me, sir. And if you don't respect, toodles. Go. Never. If you were the last human being on earth, I would be praying for you, like praying I would turn into a cannibal. Oh God. If me and you were the last people on this mighty earth, I would be on the other side of the planet to avoid contact with you. I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. There's no amount of money that could pay me. Nothing, friends. No, the answer is absolutely not. No, never in a million. I like alphas. I like alpha men. I like big, strong men. I don't want no little, whatever this is. I could whoop your ass. Like, seriously, I want a protector. If you can't own a pew-pew, I don't want you. If you ain't got at least 20 pew-pews in your possession with a whole bunch of ammo, I don't want you. If you take selfies like this, I don't want you. Baby, like, no. Baby, if you look like you still drink off the mama's titty, if you look like you still drink out your mama's titty, chi-chis, No, the answer is absolutely not. Even Madonna back there in the back of that picture, even Madonna was like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Never. You give me a Marlboro man, like a big old beast of a man, then we're talking. That's along my lines. But real G's get chose. Just men and women, everybody pay attention. Real G's, they get chose. You don't ever have to approach a female, disrespect them with all that bullshit. They will choose you. That's it. Allow the women to choose you. I don't know how your game is, homeboy, looking like that. I don't know, man. Pull your britches up. I know they're sagging. I know you're wearing skinny jeans, sir. I can just, the vibes. And then, that widow's peak that you're attempting to hide, it's there, baby. And that's all I got to say. Just go sit down. You're like unbraiding that hair for a curly-haired Edgar cut. The Edgar perm. The Edgar perm. That's what that is. Anyways. But yeah, respect your elders, dude. Like, never in this lifetime. Never. It will never happen in this lifetime, dude. Even if you were the last human specimen of the earth. Even if God said to do it, I would be like, I'm a burn in hell, sir. I'd rather go to hell. Yes. She screamed. I just screamed. Oh my God, Tasha. For real. They don't make men like they used to no more, man. I don't know what's going on now. I don't know. They don't make men like they used to. I don't know what happened to like manly men. The women are us women. We're very macho. Like I'm a beast, baby. I'm an alpha, and I need that kind of energy reciprocated. I'm not interested in no little boys. I don't like all that shit. I'm not a predator. Whew. All right, friends. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Yes, real men are good men. That's right. Sit your ass down. I see him. He's a child. Yeah, well, he needs to stay in his place as a child. He's, what, 23, 22, 23? Man, now you, this right here is what you pray that your daughter never dates. This right here is what you will fall out if your daughter brings home. I would die. My daughter brings something like that to the house, I would die. Oh my God. Thank God I love her boyfriend so much. I love him like he's my own son. He's a good guy. Good kid. I wish I could show y'all my kid, man. Oh my God. She's so beautiful. And her little boyfriend, I love him so much. He's such a hard worker. So smart. They go to school and they got plans and dreams and all that good stuff, man. Good. Thank God. But this right here, when some daughter brings that home, I would be like, absolutely not. All right, friends, I gotta go. That's a red flag all the way, baby. That's gonna be a future Hood News contender. I don't know, bandit of the month, year, number 20, number, come on down, number 2,678 on reserve. All right, friends, I gotta go. But yeah, respect women, dude. Like, I don't like a guy that can't respect women and females and calling them, saying stupid stuff like that, man. Like, you would never want somebody talking to your mother like that. And I am somebody's mom, so respect. Ahí váyanse a la chingada. All right, friends. I love y'all so much. I'll talk to y'all later. Stay tuned. More Hood News on the way. Let me see if Steve's got something for me. Hold on. He was messaging me right now. But yeah, keep your feet inside your cars. Yes. All right, friends. Love y'all. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. I got another video. Oh my God. Thank you, Telemundo. Telemundo went out to the store off of Fondren and Bissonnet where they were replacing the skimmers. Like, they put a keypad over the payment thing, the machine where you swipe the cards. I got another video, friends. It's a bunch of guys doing that. It's a bunch of men and women going into the stores together, and they're swapping out. When you go to the grocery store, especially if you go to the smaller chains, be very, very careful. Go to Food Town instead.